Joe had to be here. Joe's a must, honestly. I can't perform without Joe here for quarantine.
Phrasing. Anyways, yes. But it is the biggest crowd.
Yeah, it's the biggest crowd we've ever had. Very excited to be here for Quarantings. And we got a good episode this week, I feel.
You always feel that way.
We have a new character to come onto the scene.
Well, wait, do you want to do that first?
I don't know. No, we should start with the main thing because it honestly plays right into it.
Okay,
I really liked your idea. Lume put on the list that
she never says this, so everybody listen to her complimenting me for once.
We should discuss the process, which is a night out on the town, a night out on the prowl.
On the prowl, that's very specific.
What does it entail? How do you prepare? What do you need at the crib? What do you need to plan for? What are the different scenarios that can occur? There's a lot. It's a lot.
There is a lot. I agree.
So here's my first thing. I mean, this is going to be blatantly obvious because I come on this podcast every week and you see my 10-foot long eyelashes. But how long do you take to get ready for a night out?
I mean, it depends. If we just talking a night out with the boys, 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay.
If we talking about a real night out where I'm trying to maybe impress somebody, try to find wifey, a whole 15.
A whole 15, yeah.
Whole 15.
15 minutes. That's really cute.
Hey, it's important. I got to brush the hair a couple times.
Yeah, I mean, I would expect, that's a little long, but... I
agree, but, can't rush perfection,
I need about 2.5 hours.
Wow. Ow.
Here's the thing. Here's the breakdown. I was thinking about this when I was sitting by the pool today. Lume was mad at me. He's like, could you brag more? No, I was thinking about this. I'm like, look, first of all, I seriously need an hour to do my makeup and pick out an outfit. Picking out an outfit is no fucking joke. We've talked about this multiple times on the podcast.
Why are there so many nodding heads in the crowd right now?
Because literally outfits are so goddamn stressful. I don't know what's going to happen. You've never been in a situation where you're wearing a romper and you're trying to hook up with a dude. It's so awkward because there's no middle ground. It's you're either kissing and that's it, or you're naked. That's all that happens. 100%.
I mean, the only equivalent I could think of is if I was Halloween and I'm wearing my onesie, that'd be the only thing I could think of that,
Are you butt naked under your onesie?
No, I got boxers on under there. Come on, chill out.
Butt naked under there. I feel like low key you are commando. You just
First of all, the onesies are dangerous because you don't want to zip up, so you gotta have at least some shorts on. Can't.
But the onesie zips all the way up to here though. These rompers. Man, that should be tying in 4 different spots.
Hey, I seen they got.
I might fall out of that bitch in any number of ways.
Eye roll.
No, but it is a thing. I've been in that situation at least 3 times off the top of my head where it's fuck. Now it's either I can't play this cool in any capacity. I'm either fully clothed or fully nude. There's no fucking in between at all.
But then it just sounds to me stop wearing that shit.
But it looks good. I mean, it sealed the deal for me. So, how am I going to not wear it? It looks fucking good. A bitch loves a 2-piece. Come on. A matching set. There's nothing better. Then it creates, less time for me to get ready. Besides.
I can already tell that I can't argue with you today because you have a lot of backup.
I know. I'm on a roll.
I'm just going to let you cook. That's fine. Okay.
So, that's the first thing. I need an hour to do my makeup and pick out a fit. I need at least a half an hour to take a shower and do my hair. And I could break it up and do that earlier in the day, but, a bitch be busy.
It's not the move. Okay, no. I don't know. I remember, hanging out with women that when we're trying to get ready, I would love your guys' get ready time because that was, pregame. That's 100%. The time where, because we're, again, 15 minutes, and now we've got a whole hour and 45 to wait for y'all.
I mean, fully, we've recorded this podcast here all of twice, and both times you came, and I was 0% ready when you arrived.
Phrasing, and yes, that is very true. You had not done any.
Actually, I wasn't even going to talk about this, but since we're on the subject, the last time Lume showed up at my house, I was wearing the outfit I was going to wear out, and his exact words were, "You're going to wear that?" And I was like,
okay,
bitch.
but I didn't put it in that tone, but I did say those exact words.
I don't know.
Did you still wear it?
I did because I don't fucking care.
Yeah. So, damn,
also, you were saying it for other reasons. Yeah, it was bomb.
Yeah.
That was
worked out for you. So
it was really. It was a little on the slutty side, but whatever. It's the summertime. What am I supposed to wear? All these bitches are out here. Last time I was at Cowboy Jack's, no bitch under the age of 23 was even wearing a shirt at all. They were out here.
And I just want to highlight that time that she was there, she did not text me. Like, there are women out here with no shirts on. Why am I not around? Like, text your co-host. That's
Listen,
research.
Jax is crazy these days. I don't even know what to think over there, man.
Yeah, well, they be charging. They be charging to get in. So.
25 a head, bitch. That's
like
crazy.
I'm like, you want to skip the line and pay $20? I was like, please, $20 give me like 5 drinks in there. I'm not paying
That's what I'm saying.
$20.
They're charging $4 for a fucking rum and coke. Like,
that's wild. Okay, all right, but back to it. So it takes you 2 hours. The outfit's very important.
At least if I need to like chow down on some classic rushed girl dinner, aka like for me that's like some mac and cheese probably. Like which I posted on my Instagram story the other day. Or a bagel with cream cheese or something really fucking stupid, but whatever. So then I need another extra half hour.
But is there like I was saying, like if I'm just chilling 5 minutes, real going out 15, like do you have a different or it's the same?
There's different levels to this. I mean, like that night that we went out that we need to like rehash, like that was like a long process. If there's gonna be dudes there that I'm trying to impress or trying to at least not impress in the way that I'm like trying to completely impress them, but in a way that I don't want them. Yeah,
you didn't want to impress somebody, but whatever. We'll get to it.
Fake impress. That's like the 2 hour one. I can get ready a lot sooner than that, but if I look good enough that I need to get a picture of the fit, add a half hour point blank. We got the mirror, we got to vibe out. You can't rush the pic.
Can all y'all do half hours? Half hours, that's possible? Half hour?
The half hour is for the pic. Thank you.
God.
The half hour is for the picture.
So no one in this room that doesn't have a penis can get ready.
I can get ready in a half hour if I don't need to be that dressed up and I don't need a pic. Plus, like I'm trying to play a song, I try to blah blah blah. If I need to pregame the pregame, that adds another 20.
Low key, it sounds like I guess I get ready too fast. Phrasing.
You do. You need to take.
I gotta tighten it up. Yeah.
You gotta take some more time to like get in the vibes of the night.
I'm always in the vibes, just so we're clear. But
you are always in a good vibe. No, but there are other considerations as well. Like, okay, like I can't leave my room if I'm 9 times out of 10, I try on 5 fucking fits before I decide on one, right? If I'm, like, thinking that I may bring a dude back there, I can't just leave those fits, like, laying out and have this messy-ass room. That's weird. Like, we're not in college. Like, I want to, like, present, like, a cute room. I got all my 1,200 pillows on my bed. Like, I don't want to cover it in clothes, right? But so I got to clean up.
Okay, so now I need to get to the heart of that logic because if you're bringing a dude back, most likely it's not as light outside as it is when he's coming back. And I'm guessing you're not turning the lights on for a very long time.
Yeah, no,
so, like, what is the point of you having to make sure that it's super clean?
To be clear, the logic is not logical. I am not arguing with you on that point.
Okay, all right.
It's just a fact that, like, I'm not bringing a dude back to my messy-ass room with makeup everywhere and clothes on the floor and fucking 1,200 outfits laid everywhere.
That's cute. I wish this was the normal studio audience because I would ask them how many of them came over to a girl's place and they was like, damn, she got all her laundry on the floor. I'm not fucking tonight. I'm out. Right?
I mean, let's just, caveat always, let's be clear. Like, I wouldn't forego bringing someone home if I knew my room was messy. So it's not like that serious.
Because it wouldn't fail. Correct. Yes, I know. That's what I'm trying to point out.
Because it would be fine, but like I'm not trying to just do that. Like especially in my new crib, like this crib is tight. Like what? No.
All right, girl. All right. Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, like I guess I do slightly think of the room a little bit, but also I don't know. My room's not that messy, so I don't really care.
Especially like okay, so here's another one. Is there the potential of an after party at my crib?
That I think about a lot more.
A lot, right.
That one I think about a lot
because you love to host people.
Yeah. So, like, that one I'm like, okay, like, before I go out, is there enough booze that...
Right.
How many people can come back? Like...
Right.
5 max. Okay, cool. Or, oh, damn, we got a lot of liquor today, so we good. Like, you know what? Let's just leave. Let's not even stay till bar close. Let's go. Like, we got it. But yeah, I'll think about that way more than I'll think about my room because I'm like, hey, once you get to the room, it's a wrap. Like,
I mean, maybe, yeah, it's a girl thing. I don't know.
Definitely.
Yeah. So no, I really like. Here's the problem I have with the after party is that I'm like a fucking crazy stupid bitch who just stays out till bar close and then has the after party at 2:30 a.m.
You?
Like, literally, could we leave? I mean, seriously, Kristen, could you leave the fucking bar earlier, like an hour, and that way you're not up till 6 a.m.? Like, it's excessive at this point. How old are you?
Back in the day, me and my friends used to have a rule, like, especially in college, like in Michigan, there was always these songs that they would play where we would know it's time to take everybody back for the after party. Go. So it's like
Journey.
if I hear like living on a prayer, I'm out. Like wrap. Like it's time to go, guys. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Be like,
halfway there, no, we're on our way.
Yeah, I'm about to say no. We bouncing, bro. Like it's good. We're good. Like I'm not gonna be able to do it. So there would be signals, but I get it. Like sometimes you're just out there, you vibing.
But I mean, like here's a different example than the one we need to break down of a recent thing that happened to me. Like I was out with some people and like. The half of the people that I was with did not understand what the situation was.
What was the situation?
The situation was I was going to fuck this dude, and they didn't know that, and he was with us.
You should make that pretty clear, because
I know, but I couldn't. There was extenuating circumstances as to why I couldn't make it clear. So I had to, like, play it cool and be like, yeah, after party, and then we came back, and then, like, da-da-da-da-da. I had to, like, play that out, and then be like... Yep, time to go to bed. Like, just play it all extra cool as to just, not mess up the vibes of the situation. Yeah. I feel like that's definitely a thing.
I mean, I don't know. Like, maybe you just be going out with the wrong peoples. Like, I feel like all my dudes be knowing. Like,
I don't think it's...
When we go out, like, if there's a situation where we go out and there is, dibs.
Yeah.
I got her.
Yeah.
Like... They
That's
just
it.
know.
It's
like,
a wrap. They already know.
I don't need to explain. Like, we can come back and do the after party. They know if I Irish goodbye, that's see you later. Like, cool.
I don't. To be fair to my friends, it's not them. It's me. Like,
yeah,
I'm way
you
too fucking secretive. I just don't be like
no access. Kristen's behind like 16 paywalls. Can't even get to
But in that particular situation, it also was the fact that it wasn't making things clear, so I was like, I'm not gonna be that. This is too much. I can't.
I was about to say she's gonna. She's literally gonna cut this whole segment out. So like, we might like. If you have anything to say, like, just go ahead and say it, because she's gonna cut it all out anyway. So like, don't you worry.
I feel like
this takes zero effort. For
no,
a female.
Here's the thing. This is actually a really good question. How do you make sure Bae comes to the not Bae, but whatever Bae for the night comes to the after party? You have to already have set the precedent that your shit is the best plan. Like, I've always been a person who's like, I'll host, I'll have everyone over, I'm happy to do it, and I am, and it's part of, like, my whole thing. And so, if you've already done that groundwork, then it's not hard for basically everyone who doesn't even know what they're doing to convince said person that your place is the place to go. It's almost like you assist yourself. You've got to lay the groundwork prior, which you do. I think you subconsciously do it and you don't even realize it. Because you always host people at your place.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that. But then also, my thing is, like, as far as, like, getting Bae for the night to the after party.
Yeah.
If you are talking to them that whole night, doing the whole thing, I don't really think there's much necessary left to do. Like, it's just like, are we having an after party or not? Because, like, even though I'm like to make sure that the crib is ready, like, there are half the time we're out and it's like, no,
I don't know, but you're
feeling the vibes.
You're
like,
coming at it from the point of view of having already, like, subliminally sealed the deal with that person prior to leaving the bar.
Yeah, and
that's rare. Okay, audience comments. What are the other things you have to prepare for before a night out?
Oh, well, actually.
Shave your pussy.
She said, shave your pussy.
We've got one for shave the pussy.
Shave the pussy.
It's super quiet, but she's like...
Oh, so we've got two. We've got two for shave the pussy.
Shave everything. That literally takes...
We've got three for shave the pussy.
What type of shower?
Here's my thing about the shave.
Shaving their shoulders.
Here's
what type of showers are like an hour?
Hey, you know what? Actually, it's
wow.
No, time out. Since we are on the subject of this whole shaving thing, like, y'all really don't.
I don't have to do it for a night out though. It gets fucking itchy sometimes.
Yeah, no. I'm just like, y'all really be thinking that we caring that much?
No, see,
no,
here's the
don't
thing.
Care, but I care.
Lume, are you not out here just manscaping though?
No, not me. Hell no. I mean, first of all, I can't even grow a beard, bro. Like, look at this. Like, babyface assassins. Steph Curry got nothing on me.
No, that's legit. I mean, I think it's different. It's all different depending on A, personal preference, B, your relationship status. For me, I almost feel like I'm weird, but like I don't give a fuck. Like I'm more like
no, you're not weird. You're savage.
No, yeah, because like if I'm gonna hook up with a dude
classy, bougie,
who's not my man, whatever I'm offering, you're gonna take it or leave it, and I don't care either fucking way. Thank you.
Edit me out because I have another comment.
No, I'm not gonna. No, we're not gonna edit you out. What are you gonna say? Go ahead. Or we can if you want.
I was just gonna say it's not really the shave for the guy. It's more for the girl, like for
the interaction.
And when I get it all together and I like shave it and whatnot, I'm like, I'm feeling better.
So you like a full.
So it gives you a vibe. It gives you
full
a vibe,
Brazilian, basically.
I mean, I don't remember the last time I had a bush, but I could fuck you with a bush if you want.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm here for the bush, to be honest. Like, I don't give a shit. I'm not going through this fucking time and effort to get rid of the bush. I'm just like, literally get over it. This isn't fucking. This isn't 2005. Like we're fine with a bush.
Hey.
What if he's going down there?
What the fuck do I care?
Then, he can
figure it out.
find his way through the jungle.
Right, like he can't. He's not gonna be able to figure
it out.
Go ahead,
Tarzan. Do your thing. Like,
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, whatever. Keep it cleaned up, men and women, please. Honestly.
I don't know.
But we don't have to like. We don't have to.
You know what's super funny? Literally, Joe came in here and he asked what we was going to talk about today, and I said, "Oh, we're going to talk about going out." He goes, "You talk about going out? Y'all been talking about that for like the past 3 episodes." I was like, "Oh, we definitely not talking about what you think we're going to talk about." Yeah. And now here we are talking about fucking shaved vajayjays and penises, and yeah.
Here's another thing. Here's the other thing about the bush. Like I decided a long time ago that I was no longer gonna pay $65 fucking to go get waxed. So I started doing it myself.
Oh, y'all have to pay? That's how much it costs?
Yes, bro. Plus tip, bro. $80.
Y'all just gotta.
Every 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Y'all can't buy the clippers. $20.
Well,
Like at the walls.
I mean,
like,
all that is fine.
You want it gone?
Yeah, it depends. I mean, it depends.
Okay, all right.
But I thought it was personal choice.
But here's the thing. I started doing it myself, which is honestly a vibe. Like, it's really a fucking mission to do your own fucking Brazilian wax. But if you're committed to that shit, honestly, the first time I ever did it, I got done with it, and I was like, I can do fucking anything. Like, I was never prouder in my life than when I did my first own Brazilian wax. That shit was nuts. I was like, I just went through a fucking world war. Like, that was insane. I was taking shots every time you ripped that shit off. I was fucking hammered by the end of it. And then you get used to it and you're like, I'm a bad bitch.
Yeah, whatever. It's cool. Let's shout out.
Yeah.
Nah.
But now I don't even bother with that because I'm just like, what the fuck do I care? Either he wants his pussy or not. I don't give a fuck, honestly.
Or not. Like, shit. Yeah, I mean, I bow down
like,
to you ladies because low-key, like, you guys do a lot more.
It's also like, honestly, body hair is kind of like goes through trends just like fashion, to be quite honest. Like, for a long time, it was literally like naked mole rat life. That was what everyone was into, men and women, I feel. And now more like, I don't know, like women-centered underwear brands and lingerie and shit is becoming like more popular. And now it's more like, do whatever, and no one cares, and don't shave your armpits and whatever. I still shave my armpits, but whatever, to each their own. I feel like it's way more like hippie life now, honestly.
I mean, well, we were just coming out of quarantine. Everybody, you know,
exactly.
They lazy as hell.
Thank you. No bras.
First of all,
Hannah's right.
Exactly. I was about to say I was never a team bra person, anyways. But actually, I feel like this is the perfect time and segue to go into that night.
Yeah, that night. Okay, yeah, we got to talk about this because Some nonsense occurred.
So I'm gonna start it because if I don't start, she's gonna be lying to you guys, and I don't want no lies.
We have a difference of opinion.
Yeah, no, we don't have a difference of opinion. We have a difference of the truth and lies. So let's go with the truth.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me what you think happened.
Kristen texts me and says,
First of all, I didn't text you. I texted the group and said, let's go out tonight.
Oh, well, do you want me to do that whole thing? Because that's even worse. Okay,
yeah.
All right. So she texts the group chat, and she says that, oh, I have a mutual friend coming in town. We should be going out tonight. No. And now, no. And now, first of all, I have a very big issue when people text me and they can't say the name of the person.
Which I didn't know. Like, go on.
Why in the blue hell are you texting me not saying the name of this person? Even if I don't know them, they have a name. When you say mutual friend or somebody or this dude I know, guess what you're trying to do? Hide some shit. Because if they had a name and you didn't care, you would just tell me the fucking name.
Okay, so let me just say right now, what happened is months prior, said guy was like, I'm going to be in town X date. And I was like, yeah, whatever. We'll see. And then he was, and I was like, fuck.
We're not going to put his nickname out?
Okay, no, not yet. We'll reveal that in a little bit. Okay. So he was like, I'm going to be there. What are you doing? And our friend knows him. And so
somebody from the studio audience.
And I was like, so I texted our friend and was like, hey, so-and-so's going to be in town. Let's go out. And then I knew that he was going to tell you guys, and I wanted you guys to come anyway. So then I texted the group and was like, hey, let's go out tonight. And then
he never told us, by the way.
And then it all got confused, and they were like, well, so-and-so says that we're going out, blah, blah, blah. Then I got accused of being shady. But I only said mutual friend.
Was being shady.
No, I only said mutual friend in the group message because I was trying to give a reason for why I had texted that one person before texting you guys. So I was trying to make it clear that there was a reason that I did that because I didn't want you to think that I was undermining our friendship. So I was actually trying to fucking give you the credit you deserve.
Again, how many after parties I've been invited to again?
All right, whatever. Okay, let's continue on. So in any case, the point being is that this guy was in town, and I was like, let's all go out, whatever.
Yeah, so we come over here, and was this the time when I said, you going to wear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right, whatever. So we come over here, and we're just hanging out.
I was wearing some fucking slutty shit, whatever, it's fine.
It was the move. I'm not going to pretend like it was the move, yeah. But they're out here taking these extra shots.
I'll show you the pics. You know I got some pics.
Do a little change break? Oh, wow.
No, I got the pictures.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
But, yeah.
Thank you, Joe.
I did.
It was a nice fit. So, no, the reason, okay, to be fair to Lume, the reason that he was acting that way is because what I said to the group was that this guy who is after me.
Oh, baby, you love me.
This guy who is after me is going to be in town. I don't know how I feel about it, so I need... Shut up, I'm trying to be...
62%. Okay.
I was like, I don't know, so, like, you guys... First of all, like, I just want to go... We should just go out anyway, but second of all, like, I need... like buffers to come so that to make sure that it's not like
phrasing.
I need people to come because I don't know who's gonna be there and like blah 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 whatever. So then when he showed up and I was looking good as fuck, he was like, I thought you wanted buffers. So that's really what happened, to be fair to him.
Yes. So anyway,
go ahead.
Yeah. So then dude was elsewhere. He had something to do. And so we're chilling here, drinking, taking shots. We end up heading. We make our way to the fine establishment. And we just go upstairs, grabbing some drinks, kicking it. Cool.
Yeah.
Everything's normal, right? Then the extra buffer shows up. So now it's like she has literally 4 guys that she knows that she is not trying to get with. There specifically
to be a buffer,
to make sure that they look like they around her. So when this dude shows up, he's like, damn, I'm intimidated. She's got 4 homies over there. Like, I can't do nothing about it. So then he shows up, and then it was super awkward for me because he goes, oh, yeah, you on the podcast. I was like, oh, I don't know you like that, bro. Like, so I was like, okay, whatever. And then I'm like, oh, this is the guy? And she's like, I'm like, okay, cool. So then I'm like, like we were just standing there drinking, and I don't know, something just in my soul said, you know what, we just need to have a table. Like, we need bottle service. So we ended up getting bottle service, and we're just killing. And it's like, it wasn't very busy that night, so like, it was fine.
It was
like,
not
it was
at
cool.
all busy. It was
and
super
I knew like
funny.
one of the dudes, so he like hooked it up. It was fine. And so we're sitting over there. Dude is not like, he was talking to her when we were over by the bar. The second we got to bottle service, it was like he got scared. I don't know what happened. He was like disappeared. I was like, oh, guess it's just us. Yeah, I know. I was like, I guess her plan is working. Her master plan is working, yo. And then, why don't you go ahead and take over from here?
So here's what actually happened. We get to the bar. we get to the bar. You're going to
believe her over me.
I was fine. Listen, I brought the buffers because I was like, this is not a date. First of all, he wouldn't tell me who he was coming with. And I was like trying to be, I think it's really rude when people are like, when you invite someone somewhere and they're like, well, who's coming? Who's going to be there? I feel like that's really rude. So I try not to do that to people, and I don't like it when people do it to me. So like when he told me to come, I was like, okay, but I didn't want to be like, well, who's coming? Because it's like, he's coming from out of town. He wants to see me. Like, I don't want to be like a fucking bitch. So I was trying to be like, okay, well, you know, me and my roommate are going to pregame here. Like, we'll meet you there. Like, what's your plan? Are you going to go straight to the bar? Are you going to meet at a friend's house? Like,
that's my
texting voice.
To be clear, she knew how this dude felt about her before we went out.
Oh, I knew about that.
Which is
Here's the thing. I knew him.
Loves this girl. Oh, my days. Oh, man.
So we get there, and he arrives, and I was expecting him to be like, again, he doesn't live here. I haven't seen him since before COVID. And like, I was expecting him to be his usual, like, kind of like shyish, not too forward self. He doesn't mince words, but he's never like been like on game like that. Yeah.
He had another engagement that he had to go to.
I'm gonna bleep this out, but he.
It's like
So he gets there, and he pretty much like comes up to me immediately and is just like.
I like how she says pretty much like it wasn't actual.
And I'm trying to play it cool. I'm like, hey, like da da da. He goes, no, like literally cut the bullshit. I'm like, what? I'm like, what?
Oh my God, what are you talking about?
He's like, no. He's like, Kristen, like, stop. I'm like, literally stop. I'm like, what? He's like, you always do this. I'm so over it. He's like, he says, I listen to your podcast every fucking week, and every week you get on there and you say that you want somebody direct and who's like very into you and will tell you what they want.
He did his research and came at her with the pow pow.
So stop with these games and shut up and let me just speak my piece. I've been after you forever and I still am. So just quit with the games. That's literally what he said. And I was pretty drunk because we were pre-gaming. So I was sitting there and I was just like, like I had no rebuttal.
She was speechless. She was like, buffers. Oh, shit.
I literally had no rebuttal. I was utterly shocked that he was just like so forthright. So anyway, so then we went in the booth. Like all his friends were there, so he was like with them, which I was fine with. I was chilling with the homies, and then
yeah, Joey, the homies now. Upgrade.
The other problem with the whole situation is that the buffers were not doing their fucking jobs.
First of all, I am pretty sure I did a great job.
No, negative 100%. No, negative 100%. All of you guys, as soon as we got in here, were like, we think that you should just give this guy a chance. I'm like, that's not what a buffer is for.
Hey, actually,
Liabilities left and right in this bitch.
Time out.
Fucking A. Yeah, you were. You especially were team this guy.
I'm not taking this because.
No, you literally got here and you were like, mutual friend my ass. Why don't you give him a fucking chance?
You were lying. That's fine.
I was not lying. I literally was not sure about this. And you guys were like, why? What's the problem? No. What's wrong with him? And I was like, nothing's wrong with him. He's just my friend. Like, it's fine.
There's a difference between being not sure and not wanting. You bring buffers for shit you don't want.
I mean,
you being unsure, we don't need to be there. And then this moment that you just talked about where he called you out like straight up, I immediately then got a booth the next minute, and then we separated. So I did my job.
Fine. Lume gets a pass. Joe, you were all for it, egging me on the whole time. So you are it. Christian was just. Christian was just fucked up.
Irish goodbye me, like, wow. No wonder I don't get invited to the after party. Like, shit.
No, it wasn't like that. I didn't mean to Irish goodbye. I went to the bathroom and I found Christian in there puking. No, just like in the bathroom
upstairs.
No, the bathroom. The
bathrooms upstairs,
they're sort of connected, and also they have the bathroom attendants, and I was like, and we had already been to the bathroom once, so I was like, is my friend in here? And they knew, and they were like, that guy, and I could hear him, and I was like, all right, time to leave. So then we left. And I was basically carrying him home. And then we got out of the bar, and this guy, the guy, he had left with his friends to go to a different bar. And he texted me and was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm carrying my roommate home. I could use some help."
Reel him in. Yeah, low key.
We're supposed to be a buffer.
No.
I took one for the fucking game.
You don't even remember any of this. Don't take credit for shit that you don't remember.
If you were supposed to be a buffer, you know what the text would have read? It would have said, "I'm taking my roommate home. He's very ill. I'll holler at you tomorrow."
Yeah.
She said, "I need you right now." Wow.
The point being though is that he, like I said, he lives out of town, so it's like not pressing for the time being, but definitely a Mexico contender to join. Definitely a Mexico contender to come play house in Mexico. So we're going to see how that plays out. He's probably going to hear this podcast and be like, "Oh, really?" I'm going to be like...
No, he's going to hear it and be like...
you know damn well I am. You know damn well I am.
You know what he's going to say? He's going to say potential. No, I'm it.
But here's the funny thing. He's going to be a recurring character on this pod. And the thing is, his name is Rolex because he left his watch here and I still have it. Shut up. You're not supposed to say the name that's getting bleeped out. So he leaves. This is honestly my question, right? So like he leaves his watch here, quote unquote, accidentally.
Yeah, it was on purpose.
On purpose or accidentally? It was a ploy, right?
First of all, let me tell you this.
But here's no. Okay.
No. Let me tell you this right now. Every dude that brings out some stunting ass watch, they paid a pretty penny for that watch. They love that shit like it's their second child. They are not leaving it somewhere.
You say that, but literally, I have three fucking
like
dudes' watches.
Sounds like there are three dudes. There are three dudes that want to dick you down. That's all it is. Like there are three dudes that want to dick you down. That's what you just told me.
So you're saying all the shit that they be leaving here is all a ploy? I don't know.
110%. I didn't say that.
I honestly was impressed. You know me, Lume. I love a fucking simp. Like when he came correct and was like, first of all, like any dude like that's after me, like you better be listening to my fucking podcast. Number one.
When he used the pod against you,
literally
in the perfect way.
And I even texted you. It was so funny because you were asking me about this when we were just talking about it, and you were like, and I was like, not me revealing on the whole podcast how to get me. Like what? I'm undermining myself. He did. No, he came correct and was like, I listen to the podcast every fucking week.
We'll show you. Oh yeah, actually, she got photos.
I really had nothing. I had no rebuttal. He was like, I listen to the podcast every fucking week, and I'm tired of this. Like, I've been after you, and you need to give me a chance, and you need to let me shoot my shot with you. And I was like,
and you did, and I'm proud of you. You did.
Thank
you.
Well. You should be proud of me. Oh my God.
No, yeah. Studio audience. This is what happens when you bring this kind of studio audience. These things will happen.
Fucking FBI over here.
First of all, hey, you already know, girl. You already know. But no, I'm glad we jumbledly put that story on wax. That had to be told. That was actually hilarious.
Nuts.
I don't know. Yeah, you brought up the thing. Yeah, we talked about that.
So you're telling me that every time someone men or woman, someone leaves someone at the crib, it's a ploy?
No,
or is it
I
for
think
real?
that I think you know. No, he was not drunk.
I don't think so. Not
drink,
the
bro.
watch.
He barely drinks. Like
he barely drinks.
No. He came.
So I don't know. I mean, so what do you think of it as a play? You think it's good or bad? You like that?
I mean,
or
it's
have you done it?
No, I never leave stuff on purpose. Like I want my shit, so I never leave stuff on purpose. But,
so you're too attached to your stuff to be like, oh, I'm gonna leave it there.
Well, yeah, because I can't guarantee I'm gonna see you again. Like shit, I need to make sure I get my shit.
So
you know the way women be stealing hoodies and shit.
Yeah, that's a
like,
fact.
Nah, I want my shit. I'm still missing the Golden Gopher hoodie from this bitch. Like I'm mad about it to this day, and she even lied to me to my face. Told me she didn't have it.
You're like, no.
Yeah, no, I'll take it back. Like,
how about like, do you like a woman with like a lot of very big jewelry? Because like this, okay.
You're going to the thing.
Like, yeah, the watches that have been left in my place, they're fucking massive. I wish they were smaller. I could wear them my damn self.
I mean, when you say like women with big jewelry, like I don't know, like what do you mean? Like
so
the
you don't even know
earrings? Like no, I don't.
They used
care.
to say the bigger the hoop, the bigger the hoe. I'm not going for that.
Really? Who says that?
What?
And where are these women at? Like
I think man gays here. Gays here.
No, like this.
Where are these women at? Where?
So you're for it. You're not like.
I mean,
I feel like that's only like high key racist people that say that. Like hoops were originally a Latina thing. I feel so. Like,
yeah, I don't know. Like for me, like if you have like more eccentric jewelry, do your thing. I don't really care. Like enjoy yourself. Like you out here trying to.
You don't wear any jewelry though, as a man.
Correct. No, my ears are not pierced.
Just because, or do you have a reason, or?
I don't know. Well, first of all, I'm not like a fashionista, so I don't really care in any sense. So like, I have like a couple of watches. All of them were bought for me.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any. I have no chains or necklaces at all anymore. Yeah, I just don't. I don't rock the shit. I don't care. Like I don't know.
Sabrina likes a chain.
Natural.
On a man.
I like a gold chain.
You like a gold chain on a man? Isaac doesn't have a fucking chain, does he?
He's got a gold chain and it don't look right when he wears it.
Cost him at least $1,500.
Fucking Betty.
Gold chain.
Man.
Sabrina and Anna both like a chain. Shout out Chris and Isaac.
Only
I'm
Gotta be gold.
I'm not cutting this out. This is all staying.
It's got it.
I can match
Here's
it
what I'll say
with
about
some
gold
nice
chains.
jewelry as well.
Okay, so it's got to be something you can match with.
And it's been the gold chain.
I like jewelry on a man. I cannot lie. It's a cheat code.
You love stealing that shit and putting it in your drawer.
No,
I know, right?
don't
She
be
just hold it
stealing
like,
I won't steal your jewelry. I will steal your clothes, but I won't. Yeah, I like jewelry on a man. So these dudes that be leaving watches at my house, they must know something because.
Well, first it was the red flags with the painting. Now I guess I gotta buy some fucking jewelry. Wow, this is so annoying.
It's not like a deal breaker. I've definitely dated guys that aren't into the jewelry and it's fine. But like, dude with ears pierced, love it. Fucking tattoos, love it. Gold chain, love it.
It's becoming expensive to come back out of quarantine, bro. I need to go back. Let's lock the whole country down again. Let's lock it down again. I can't go out no more, man. I can't go out no more. I don't like it.
It's been interesting. I mean, I told you. I said when I get back from San Diego, I solemnly swear to be up to no good.
Yeah, well, actually, I think you solemnly swore to be a better friend. But again, how many after parties have I been invited to again? Thank you very much.
First of all, come on. No, but I have been following through more on like friendship commitments of like fucking inviting everyone places and doing shit.
She's slowly giving fake access.
And also I have been doing plenty of podcast research, so you can't fucking fault me on that one. Yeah, fuck you.
You've been better.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alley Oops is in the picture. Nelson Cruz is in the picture.
Yeah, doing
you know what?
thing.
Trips DM'd me.
Oh, good.
Trips might be coming back.
I
gotta talk to Green Bubbles.
He's finally done with some of his shit. He's trying to
Trips. Yeah.
I'm here for it.
So we gonna see.
All right, well, shit. I feel like we
very
done a nice
successful
spot.
episode. I feel.
Shout out to Okay, all right.
The studio audience is loving it. We're all getting drunker by the fucking minute.
Except for me.
Quaranteam.
But yeah, I think this has been a good one.
Quarantings Fridays. You never know what you're gonna fucking get.
You never know. But we're gonna hit the drink break and leave a little room for the quick hits. Or?
Yeah, we can do a little quick hits. Yeah,
All right, well then let's hit this real quick.
Okay.
We'll be back.